them three things running through my head, it was great because I didn't have to do anything. I was sitting down and I just had these things running through my head, even though it wasn't nice to hear, but it was still comfortable. You know, and I know a person in particular, and if you said to this person, you'd be a good speaker, go up and speak, I couldn't do that. No way. No way, everybody's going to be gawking at you. You know, all these wee things, just lies, trying to stop you to move, trying to make you feel comfortable, but at the same time you're not comfortable because inside you're mush. You're being told you're ugly, you're being told you're useless, and you're being told you'll never make nothing of your life. Do you know that the plans I have for you are prosper? For you to prosper? And just down here, the worst about being bound is that the hard work and the fighting is up to you. You have to, whenever you're called by Christ, you have to do that jump. Even if your feet are tied, and I'll describe lies. If somebody says, told you a lie, it's come from Satan himself, because he's the father of all lies. But whenever your feet's tied, it is your feet tied whenever somebody's told you you're useless. Because you can't do nothing. Useless covers everything. So let's be honest. So in conclusion, my focus tonight, I don't mean to sort of focus it on one particular thing, but I just believe that it's just been in my heart, and I've been praying and saying, look, is this really what you want to speak about tonight? You know, is this what you want me to speak about? And my head just kept going back to the lies all the time. You know, just back to just being bound because you think you're useless, because you think you're no good. At 19, I know what it's like. You know, if I think it's stupid for somebody to talk on something they don't even know anything about, to be honest. And just encouraging that don't let a defeated foe run your life. Amen. He's already defeated. Amen. He's the father of all lies. He can only hold you back so much. Do you ever see that? I think the most appropriate illustration for this one is, did you ever see that, I don't know if you've ever seen the Lifehouse drama, did you ever see that? I would recommend, go on to YouTube, type in Lifehouse drama, and what you'll see is loads of people, and then you see this man in a white coat. Sarah, mirror mom. I've seen it. Mirror mom. Right? So you see this man in white coat, I'm the man in white coat, right? So he Jesus, it symbolizing Jesus. And what he's doing, whenever he goes over here, he's hugging, he's saying, I wouldn't say how are you, but he's hugging, and he's embracing, he's asked Jesus into their life. Then the next minute then, as she goes on her walk, then all these things start to come between her. So you see this girl, and she's all walking over, and you can imagine she's like a wee fashion guru or something. She walks over, she's all, walks away, I guess, right? And then you get somebody, and then there's something that's about alcohol, abusing alcohol, whenever going out and partying and all sorts of stuff. They come over, and there's a boy walks over with it's like a bit of a strength, and he walks over and he's all, he goes out here, the girl tries it and drinks it. And then the next minute then there's a girl comes over, and she's got a knife, and she starts cutting herself, because all these things aren't filling the void. So all these things, you can imagine, all these things are coming between her and Christ. And all you see then is Christ is trying to get through, and he's going to get here, and then in the end up then he just goes boom like that, and he just comes over and hugs. That's what that's what I'm talking about tonight, and that's why I focused on lies, because I've seen it in my own life. And we are free. I feel I have to say this. We are free from the consequence of sinning. Whenever you ask Jesus into your life, you're free from the consequence of it, but you're not free from its entanglement. It can still tangle you. If you get involved in the right thing, it can tie your feet. Again, just recapping just a bit, is that it's a battle of the mind. Very rarely, I know, very rarely you'll ever come at you with a fist fight. He's a coward. He's a coward, to be honest. He really is. The things, the people he uses, and the things he uses to get at you. it's just to restrict the growth as Christians. It doesn't. You could be like you could be 50 and be a Christian 2 months, and you can be 12 and be a Christian 5 years. He still tries to get you. It's just that it becomes more obvious as you get older. I think, you know, I've seen it, and I just thank God tonight for that. I just want to be a bit bold and just say, look, if anybody needs prayer for this or anything, just come up and pray. We're not going to start out, you know, when you see it, we're all falling and everything. Just a simple prayer. You can go to people on their you can come to us in their seats or whatever, you know. We're just here to pray.
Praise the Lord. Thank you. That's lovely. That's very refreshing tonight, isn't it? Isn't that all refreshing? What do you say? Amen. Amen. Very refreshing. Like it's great the way that the Lord's done your life, Matthew, bringing you on and you're baptized, you come on the Lord. And so praise the Lord for this young man. We'll have a time of prayer now and then we'll sing a couple of songs, we'll have our tea, but let's all pray for Matthew and Sarah tonight. And David, would you lead us then? We'll just pray for different things and we'll close with a wee word of prayer.